Hello traders. Today I'm going to talk about emotional neutrality. A lot of traders out there, they are either revenge trading, hesitating whenever their setup shows up, or they have overconfidence whenever they win. And you're going to find out that all of these three things, they don't actually work for you, they're working against you. So you have to be emotionally neutral, not hyped, not scared, just neutral. That way, you're going to see the market as it is, not through your own version of the market. Stop focusing on the profits whenever you open the charts. Don't go with the mindset of, like trying to visualize the profits that you're going to make because that is going to activate greed. And greed is actually a time traveler together with fear. But I'm going to talk about fear later in this video. So, greed, what does greed does to you? Whenever you start to visualize profits on the market, you're going to activate greed, and you will not wait for your confirmation setup. You will not have the patience to wait for that confirmation. You already know, logically speaking, I need to wait for abcd, I need to have this confluence for me to take this trade. But because there is greed which has already been activated, you won't wait for that. You're going to jump in that trade by the first signal. And that is exactly how the market is going to trap you because you are impatient. On the other hand, when you allow fear to take over you, and this is because most of the times, the past trades that you took, they led to losses, and now you're seated there in front of the screen, you're watching the market, you're seeing the candlesticks form, and now your mind is just thinking about the past losses. So you're not going to be in the present moment. Your mind, it is in the past. Your mind has actually traveled to the past in your past trades, and that is going to make you too cautious to an extent where you're going to see your setup play out, but your mind will be like, no, it can't be that. Remember yesterday we took that trade, remember what happened, and that is going to distort your reality. So whenever you activate emotions, it may be for your, you are just happy, you want to make money, you're visualizing the profits, or on the other hand, you are scared because you've been recently on a losing streak. Whenever emotions are activated in you, just know, This is the time for me to close the charts because I'm not in the right state of mind that is required by the market for me to perform." So that is the smart move, to exit the screen until you work on your emotions. Because every time you bring your emotions in, either greed or fear, the market will always use them against you. And as I've said, these are time travelers. Greed, it takes you to the future. It projects the future profits, and it makes you become uncautious or careless to an extent that you won't even follow your rules. And on the other hand, when you focus on fear, which is a back time traveler, is going to take you back to your past lenses. Now you're not seeing the market as it is right now, you're seeing the market through the lenses of the past failure. And that is exactly why you should be emotionally neutral. Do not take a trade with that mindset that, yeah, I'm going to make money, I'm going to make profit. No, do not go there scared either. Do not be hyped, do not be scared. Just be neutral, and by that you're going to win. Actually, these things are very subtle. You don't have to read a whole book. The knowledge that you have is already enough. You just need to become a better executor of what you know. Execute what you know and follow your rules, and you're going to make it. Thank you for watching my video. Stay